All right, welcome back to the channel. I'm about to get a nice new cut. I have some clients coming in, and I have a meeting for corporate, so I need a haircut to look nice, clean, and ready to go. I'm going to my favorite Brazilian barber shop right here. I'll put a link down below. If you're ever in South Florida and you like Brazilian barbers, they're probably some of the best barbers here in South Florida. So I'm gonna get this haircut, then we'll start the video. Right, so the haircut and beard is done for today. Mission freaking complete. Now, the topic of this video is basically, if you're new to this channel, I've had tons of new subscribers. Subscribe to the channel, thank you. I get a lot of support from, I think, hundreds of y'all already who've already commented down below or reached out. That's amazing. But every once in a while, there will be a new person who will comment like, why am I not teaching Thai? Why am I not speaking Thai on my channel? Where are my monologues? You know, all this hate comments. And this video right here is basically going to be about what is my channel ultimate goal. The person, I'm not going to put their name up, but if you read some old comments through some old videos, you'll see that they're commenting quite a bit about why am I not speaking Thai? What are these videos actually meant for? And this is that video to explain what this channel's ultimate goal is for this particular time in my life. So there's two main goals of this channel. The number one goal that's pretty consistent throughout is basically a documentation of my journey of learning Thai. When I first started this YouTube channel, I came out with very particular goals. My goals aren't 100% set in stone, all of them, but you know, I'm kind of flexible. When I first started this channel, I started kind of a traditional way, an Ask Me book, Teach Yourself book of Thai, and I just discovered the Thai Comprehensible Input YouTube channel months later because, let's be honest, it's not really a very popular thing to talk about. I think most normies, NPCs in the wild, pretty much everybody in the barbershop that I just went to, the nail salon right in front of me, if I went in there and started talking about ALG or comprehensible input, I'm very certain that most people on the street have absolutely no idea about excuse me, about learning a language using this style of learning, this method, right? So let's rewind back a little bit. What's the ultimate goals of the channel right now during this season in my particular life? Number one, again, is just documenting my journey. Again, I started from a traditional way of learning languages, to learn Thai, and where am I at now, where I'm above 800, I think 850 hours at the time of watching this video. And it's basically self-reflection. If somebody wants to go back years from now and just want to know, like, you know, what is it like studying Thai using comprehensible input, or, you know, just a path similar to mine, where was I at certain levels? Like, what did I think about? What am I capable of doing? And just a lot of self-reflection, just to kind of document it. I mean, I see a lot of language learners who start YouTube channels. They're going to learn Thai or Japanese, and they die out. You don't really see anybody who starts from the absolute beginner of a language and become extremely fluent in one particular language. This is kind of uncommon, especially on YouTube. You get a lot of people beginning, or you get a lot of people who've started posting videos once they're already fluent in the language. And you know, this is kind of an interesting YouTube channel by itself, because you see somebody who knew nothing about Thai, and the ultimate goal is to document my journey in being an actual speaker of the Thai language. Right now, yes, I'm starting to practice speaking. How many hours do I have of speaking? I'm not really tracking. It's probably not over 100 hours. Even after one whole month with my mother-in-law being here, I don't think I got over 100 hours of speaking Thai. I don't know, because I'm not tracking. I'm just having conversations. She's already left back to Thailand. So my main thing right now is back to input, back to where I wanted to really get to. I was planning on speaking right around 1,000 hours, but life changed, and my mother-in-law came from Thailand and she only spoke Thai. So I jumped on this opportunity to have somebody who only could speak Thai to me. And it was a great opportunity, and you'll see a lot of those videos. If you look at the older videos, what I felt like, document again my journey of learning Thai. And for somebody in the future who may see my channel when I'm completely fluent in Thai, where I'm over here speaking Thai, enjoying the Thai language, because let's be honest, it's been a fun ride. I know a lot of times I look tired, I look exhausted, and a lot of this is true because my work is exhausting. Right now, I work in pharmacy, I work in real estate, I have a 5-year-old daughter, I have another child on the way, a lot of moving parts, a lot of, I would say stress factors. The more like stress you have in your life, sometimes things can be harder. That's why you see a lot of those fancy billionaires, they have all the exact same clothes. They don't have decision fatigue. And I try to put all my effort in the things I'm doing right in front of me. And my journey right now is when I'm focused on Thai, I'm 100% focused on Thai. I'm not multitasking. I'm not trying to run a marathon. I'm not watering the freaking garden. I'm focused on Thai only. While I'm working on my other things, my job, my career, or my daughter, I'm not focused on Thai. I'm not multitasking. I'm really hyper focused on what I'm doing directly in front of me. And that's what I do. That's my learning method. And hopefully, again, in 5 or 10 years, you can see me on this channel speaking fluent Thai, being impressed. Like, okay, where did he start from? What was his thought process? What got him to the next step? Again, I have a lot of self-reflection and things that I think document my journey. I think a lot of people don't talk about certain subjects such as the weight gain. Again, I know people want to argue in the comment section, like, I'm over here running marathons, listening to Thai, Spanish, French. I don't see any of these people documenting their journey and actually becoming fluent in the language. The people who are like, oh, you're supposed to do this, I have this course, they went to the school in Thailand. There's other people who do a lot of other things that aren't really obsessed about the language, and they've been studying for 3 years. And guys, there's not that many people documenting anything. And I think this is an interesting point, that if you're going to sit around for thousands of hours, you're going to gain weight. If you're not used to sitting down and focus on one thing, I'm not going to multitask. I'm not going to BS my time and not really focus. And my goal is to demonstrate on the channel how to maintain your body weight or get in shape while using comprehensible input. So I'm trying to turn my garage right now. You're going to see this in future videos of an actual like learning dojo, I guess you can call it, where I'm gonna get this nice little treadmill, my setup to learn Thai while I'm actually in motion. I think the treadmill or something that's going to be kind of automatic is going to be best. I can't learn Thai when I'm driving on Interstate 95 here. It's freaking ridiculous. I can't do Thai when I'm doing multiple other things, because I just feel like if I'm learning the language itself and the content is difficult, I'm not going to absorb the material as well if I'm just doing something on autopilot and just watching Thai and absorbing the beautiful language of Thailand, right? And again, you're going to see a lot of documenting my journey. That's goal number 1. Goal number 2 is to inspire people to pick up the Thai language. I think Thai is one of those languages that's not commonly studied. I see a lot of people who say they're going to start picking up Thai because they're dating somebody who's from Thailand, they're married to somebody from Thailand, they're going to Thailand on vacation. But really, I don't see people really learn Thai. I don't see people learn Thai like I see people getting really excited about learning, say, Spanish, or say they're excited to learn Japanese. Those have different audiences, and people get really hyped up about it. And if I can just, from this channel, I know there's some people who watch my entire video, no matter how long the freaking video is, they literally watch the entire video. I'm so grateful for y'all. And if you're really serious, you're trying to learn Thai, you just want that little bit of motivation, watching somebody else, slightly ahead of you, do the journey, put in the work, and see success, this is probably a perfect channel for you. But if I can inspire maybe 100 people just to start learning the Thai language, that goal would be achieve of mine. Right now, We have over 1,000 subscribers. I never really set out to get 1,000 subscribers. Again, this channel, there's no goal to make money off of language learning. So I'm not trying to sell you a course. You're never going to see me pushing a course, selling you some Prime membership or membership only videos. The entire goal of the course is only two things: document my journey as my own personal language journey, and to inspire people to learn the Thai language and get involved with the Thai culture a little bit more and open up people's eyes. There's many times I go around and say I'm learning Thai, and for some odd reason they think I'm learning Taiwan. I'm not learning Taiwan. I tell them I'm learning Thai, and they don't even know what Thailand is. And I've had some of the best times of entertainment and pure enjoyment in my adult life with the Thai language, hands down. There's some of the best series out there in the Thai language that nobody in the Western world's really talking about. And if you get into the Thai language, you get access to this type of content, and it's free on YouTube, or you can go on Netflix, and there's tons of videos. Again, two goals. I'm going to bring on other language learners on this channel. That's another goal of mine in the future, in a different season. And just trying to, get their perspective about learning the language. And that's going to reinforce the second goal of the channel: inspire people. Maybe you don't resonate with my style of learning. You think that me spending 1,000 hours watching content is wasting time, and you want to follow somebody who's, documenting their journey using a textbook method. I want to bring on somebody like that. You think you want to follow somebody who only did Asamil or Teach Yourself books. I want to bring somebody on like that. I want to bring on different styles of language learners. Somebody who studied at a university. I'm looking now for somebody who studied at a university to learn the Thai language, their thought, their opinions, their struggles. I want to know that. Put it on my channel, document it, so it can do two things: document a little bit about their journey, and two, possibly inspire people to learn the Thai language, maybe a different way that's different than mine, but it still reinforces that second goal. Not every method is going to resonate with everybody. Some people get so passionate about language learning. It's a personal goal. It's, people don't get that passionate about how you teach your kid to ride a bike. I mean, I haven't experienced that, but people write paragraphs about their theories of language learning. I got a lot of interesting ideas I still want to bring onto this channel. I will be speaking Thai eventually on this channel. It's just, I'm not at that point where I want to introduce that to the channel. I want to get a little bit more stuff in, just a general idea. Sometimes when I post videos about what you should do, what percentage you should know, the best books, the best this. Remember, this is my thoughts and ideas of where I'm at currently in the language learn. So things may change, things may progress, but I think the seasons that are coming up. So right now we're in still input heavy season. I do have some people I've been talking with who are natives from Thailand that I want to bring on to the show as a video conversation with complete strangers. And I would say a few things about this. So the reason why I want to do this: number one, I don't believe monologues on a YouTube channel that can be edited, cut, really help anybody. I mean, I could sit down, plan a video. Sorry, I had a cough. I just got a haircut. I think I got a hair in my mouth, or my throat. But I could sit down, plan a video, talk about everything I really want to, and the audience wouldn't really be able to engage if I studied it. Is it really off the cuff? What level am I really at in the Thai language? And number two, bringing on strangers, not Thai teachers, right? So maybe I'll bring on some Thai teachers. I want to make sure the videos still run. My phone's getting really hot right now, but it's freaking hot here in South Florida. It's March, and it's 91 degrees outside, and the sun's like blaring on me. Freaking Tesla. But yeah, I want to bring on some teachers, maybe talk about how their experience are with their students. But the main goal, that's not the first two goals I right now, but like later for goals for the channel moving forward, like achievements that I want to do, bring on native Thais who don't really know me, who I don't really know them and just interview them. Like, I've watched their content on YouTube, bring them onto the channel, talk with them in Thai, and it shows a few things. One, if you bring on a Thai teacher, they know kind of the vocabulary a Thai language learner would know, so they're going to dumb things down. I've seen this on YouTube channels, and I was actually following along with this one YouTube channel. I'm gonna put it right here. While I was cutting grass or talking to foreigners in Thai, the words are so simple. If you want to know, like, I would say, I don't think there's any words I didn't know while I was cutting the grass of these videos. And I'll put some samples right here for you. Next, bring on, just native people. They're going to talk differently than Thai teachers. They're not going to just be aware of what you may or may not know. And that will kind of gauge what is it like in the wild when you approach wild Pokemon, right? Like, what's really going to happen when you're engaging with natives. And there's people who want to be videoed. They probably have their own social media accounts. They want to get their their channel out there to different people, different audiences. And I think that could be mutual beneficial. That's why as this channel continues to grow, that ultimate goal of bringing on natives is going to be much easier for me, and it's going to be a better entertainment for you as the viewer as well. Again, natives speaking Thai in the wild, right? That's the goal. All right, I just got done working out again. I did chest and triceps today, and it's been great. I've been really changing the way I do my comprehensible input, and especially try to integrate more movement by lowering the level of the Thai content that I'm consuming in order to have a more healthy lifestyle, balancing out more time consuming Thai content while still being productive and active. Ever since I came back to YouTube and I changed my, the ways I've been learning, I've already dropped about 10 pounds. So I've actually got veins. I know a lot of people don't care about this, but if you're here, this is an update on my fitness journey right now. So I already got some veins again, and I'm already losing weight just by not just sitting in a zombie-like mode and watching input for hours and hours every day. I know some people would be like, yeah, you're just being obsessive, or I'm just trying to be a troll. But I'm really not. If you think about it, if you're doing 6 hours a day, you have a family, you have a full-time job, it's not like you're just sitting around already watching, 10 hours of Netflix a day. Personally, for me, before I started learning Thai, I didn't really watch TV. I don't even have cable. I do have Netflix. It's mainly for my wife and daughter, but I don't usually watch anything. I haven't watched a series before comprehensible input. I think the last series, I'm thinking about this now, was You. It was this, I think the third season when I got tired of watching You, and that's been years ago. And it took me months to get through there. Again, I work full-time as a pharmacist, full-time as a real estate agent. I do YouTube videos, I study Thai, I have a family. It's not like I'm just sitting around normally. So I can't cut out hours from TikTok. I don't really watch TikTok. I can't cut out hours from YouTube because most of my YouTube right now is mainly just Thai. If I'm watching Thai, but I can definitely lower the level of the content and kind of work out at the same time. It's really working pretty well for me. So if you're experiencing weight gain, just by, lowering the level a little bit. So if you're already at the intermediate videos, maybe go back and watch those beginner videos again while you exercise. Again, I don't recommend watching challenging things that could be, anything below, say, 95% of comprehension, just because you really need to focus on a lot of that material. And we're closing on a deal. So I have this deal right here that's closing in Boca. I can't tell you the price right now, but it was originally listed for this for my buyer. And we got an incredible deal on the property. By the time you watch this, the deal has already closed. So you might be able to go on Zillow. If you want my contact information, it's right there. But you can see on Zillow, we got an incredible deal. The house was originally listed for $1.1 million. And again, check it out when this video posts if you're just interested in what kind of deals you can get out here in Florida right now, depending on the house location and motivations of everybody. But it's pretty interesting, especially if you work in real estate. Again, I would love to represent anybody who wants to move, relocate, or if you're looking for an agent and you want a recommendation, use my line down below and it will definitely support the channel as well. But yeah, definitely check out what we got this house for. It definitely wasn't $1 million. That's all I'm gonna say right now. But my buyer definitely got exactly what he was looking for. And we got, I can't go into exact details, but by the time you see this video, it's already posted, but we got a very long closing date to kind of fit his needs perfectly. And we got a pretty large seller credit. I don't know if that's gonna be public record, but it's substantial. So just take for what it's worth. And I'll see you next video. I hope you're getting healthy. I hope you're improving your language learning. And this year in 2026 is going to be amazing, guys. Take care.